Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to have a look at Endgame number 10 from the book 100 Endgames You Must Know by Jesus de la Villa. This is a must-read book for all club chess players who want to improve their chess endgames. In this position, as you can see, the White's king is out of action. However, White's knight is defending the square on d1 from promotion. And according to this example, as long as the knight is able to come in front of the pawn, it's a draw for white. So we'll start off with white to move, knight d1, king c2, and then knight goes to f2. Here black can try to go around and try to attack the knight. Here knight simply comes to d1 check, king e2, and then b2 check, guarding the d1 square. So black is unable to promote this pawn because white can simply take, and it's a draw. Unlike the previous example, in this example the knight is unable to occupy the c1 square because black king is occupying this square. So if that's the case, there is another way to draw this position. The knight simply has to have lateral control of the c1 square. In this position, it's knight e2 check. If king d2, then knight simply plays d4, attacking this pawn on c2. And if black queens a pawn, then it's knight d3 and it's a fork. So white simply draws this position. So going back to the original position, what happens instead of having a lateral control, what happens if knight plays d3? Then it's a win for black. Black simply wins by king d2. uh, White can play this subtle knight c5 move, and if black simply queens, then it's a fork as we saw before. However, going back to this position, black simply plays king c3, guarding this b3 and d2 squares, and it's an easy win for black. Now, from this ending, we learn two things. One is, of course, if the knight is, regardless of where the king is, if the knight is able to occupy the c1 square, it's an automatic draw. However, if they are unable to occupy the square, as long as they have lateral control, so in this position, if it's c1, it's either e2 or a2. If the knight is able to come to these two squares, it's simply a draw for both sides. I hope you enjoy this video. For more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and it's bye for now.